Hello, my name is Anakin, and welcome to OM Reacts. I was gonna try and make a TikTok, but yeah, this video is 14 minutes long. I definitely not gonna do a TikTok, so yeah, YouTube video. Anyways, I got permission from Redskylights in order to react to his 14 minutes of Eggman LMS win compilations. Now, as an Eggman main, and I know the character like 95% and all of his best things, quirks and tricks, I feel like it'd be appropriate for me to react to these LMSs, and yeah, that's about it. Let's play. Alright, Eggman do the master play. 165 HP against Fleaway on that perfect. It depends how good the Fleaway is, honestly, because Eggman, you know, he dies, but okay, already gonna use Chaos Dash. Okay, perfect, pretty good. That's what I personally do, use Jet Peppers, even though the Fleaway's gonna easily catch up, unless he's on cooldown, which that's what's going on. Oh, he's gonna use a laser, gonna have to take a little bit of shift damage, and unfortunately not any surfaces. There's nothing I really would have done in that scenario. I would have done what they're doing. They got kind of screwed. I might have gotten up to like the top platform. You know, if you took that one spring and then you go to the top platform, that's like, you know what I'm talking about. I would show you, but I can't because, yeah. But you know. All right, messing up. I've reacted to too many Eggman LMSs messing up that double jump spot, man. Oh, come on, please. 2.3 seconds off the cooldown. Okay, good dodge, and you didn't need to use shield there. You were honestly good. You could have just juked out, maybe even taken M1 in order to speed up your jet boost, but you know, regardless, you didn't get hit. You know, you're good. Like I said, watch out. Spin slash. There, and that means damage. Boost. Okay, not bad. Only one mistake, and that mistake is that I think he's out of flight, which is good, because that's the best way for people to get on the Eggman. For now, playing mind games, I love it. Ooh, nice. Nice juking a Fleaway is pretty damn good. I'm pretty good so far. This Fleaway is not heavy. Like perfect. Now, you could use shield, but then he's gonna do bad. Okay, you didn't get hit. Now he's in burst. I don't know why. Oh, first M1. But it's fine. You got like 20 seconds. Yeah, you'll be fine. Perfect. Get that boost. Get away. Perfect. Honestly, not even making mistakes. The Fleaway has been doing great. But how did you? Okay, never mind. Exactly. I'm sorry for laughing, but that is you can't lie. That was funny. This is a blind reaction, by the way. Blind reaction. That was funny. That was funny. I'm sorry you laughed, but that was funny. That was funny. I can't. It doesn't matter. You're gonna win regardless. You're at a pretty good state. You get a jetpack boost, boom. Oh, you nearly fell again. Okay. Now wait for double jump and then double jump up there. You know, that's fine. That's fine. You got shield. Perfect. Okay. Made a couple of mistakes, obviously, but I'll give that a LMS a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, honestly. Ooh, 2011X. Why? Yo, to the 2011X. Why are we leaving an Eggman alive with 100 HP on this map? Why? Are you asking to lose? Apparently, bro. Apparently. Wait, why do you... You know, it's whatever. You're honestly good, because the cooldown's so short. You'll be fine without it. There you go. Jetpack boost. Yep, get to your natural habitat. There you go. Perfect. Wait, why are we using springs? No, you should be over there. I don't care if he's in charge. this is just me personally. I just be where you're at, you know, looping in easily. I know that 2011X could jump from the top of that into your looping spot, but that's why you gotta roll down and then jump up there. But alright, he has to charge out. You use shield for protection. That's nice. He's on you, which means you gotta double jump into there. Perfect. And he messes up the jump, so you can honestly just chill there. And he's forced to use gun trickery, which is good because, buddy, he's not gonna be able to M1 you. You could have easily jumped down, dodged the Gotch trickery, use your double jump to get back up there, and then boom, you would have been fine. You would have been 100% fine, I promise. But now you're in a bad spot because, yeah, perfect. You didn't get hit there, so that's fine. You get peckers to get your looping spot, that's fine. Alright, he's obviously going to try and get to your looping spot with a jump. I think you messed up though. So that's good. Probably invisible, so I'd be watching out. Go down the stairs. Yep, there we go. Before you do that, yep, punch me. Shoot me again. I don't know why the 2011X did that. I mean, that's easy end lag. And I don't know why you double jump, but I mean, you do you. I think you're panicking. Honestly, I think I can tell you're panicking because of the sloppy movements. Alright, yep. Oh, you almost were too short. But again, buddy, you would have been fine. Now, the cooldown would have been a little bit longer, but honestly, at that point, you could have just used shield for your double jump, because even if he charges, the charge ain't gonna do much. It's gonna waste time. Like, you can take a charge and just, like, use your shield for an M1 in order to get back to the double jump. It is, by the way, way too early in order to go to an exit. I'd be going to an exit, like, in the last 10 seconds before it opens, in the last 20, but you do. Ooh, wow, the 2011X perfectly calculated that his charge would end before you possibly could have gotten him with shield. That is a really, really, really good move from the 2011X. I mean, not like mad, but he's still going to shield. At this point, we're just now killing time. Okay. Should I be concerned? Hopefully not. Okay, we're going to this exit for some reason. That could be game. Oh boy. It is. 2011X knows that and he's dancing. Okay. A little sloppy. I'm not gonna lie, a little sloppy. I'd give it a 5 out of 10, honestly. It's not like you did bad, but I think I could tell that you were panicking, rather that, or you didn't know what you were doing 100%. But regardless, you won, you still got the job done, so you know what? That's all that matters. No, it's not gonna get you down, and I don't... Silver! What are we doing? Silver, what are we doing? Why? Just why, Silver? That's 1. 2, in this case, you should not be close to Silver. He's basically dead. Rather that or you're dead. One way or another, one of you are going to be in the LMS. I would not be close to Silver. If it was like the last 10 seconds, and then maybe you could like stall out for that, then maybe be close to him, but I wouldn't. I'd be getting ready for an LMS, because right now you're in a bad spot. Fleaway knows where you're at, and that's basically it. Sorry about that, I got an ad. W ads. Anyways, what I was going to say is, I want to know what was going through that Silver's mind while trying to use all 3 blocks. Because, wow. Anyways, Eggman LMS, double jump in order to gain distance, and use first, he knows where you're at. Now, let's see where you go. He knows where you're at. Interesting. Now, are you going to go to the basement? It's useless because he already used it. Oh, I love you. That was smart. You don't just use shield for protection. No. You want to keep it. You want to preserve it. You want to make sure that Fleaway knows that you have shield, and that if he tries anything, you're going to counter him. Perfect mindset. You don't have anything but your shield, and he knows that, so he's got to be careful around you. Moving on. That's all I gotta say. The silence speaks for itself. jump spot. He definitely won't get it. Okay, I think he ran out of flight. So, I was gonna be sarcastic, but he genuinely just ran out of flight. He didn't know that. But now that he does, I'm pretty sure he's gonna abuse the double jump spot. And now he gained back his flight. Easy jukes, even though he weighs hitboxes like the size of Mount Everest. But it doesn't matter. Ooh, good shield. There we go. You gotta, okay, that's the thing you gotta do. You gotta time the M1s, right? You gotta wait for the cooldowns. You gotta be in the right positioning. The first shield you try to do, you were not in the right positioning. You didn't have the right timing down. You just messed that up. Here, you got that down pretty damn good. So, good job on that. That gives you enough distance. You use burst, and you can easily jetpack boost in order to go to line. He's going to use Chaos Dash, and that's definitely going to hit you a little bit, but you're probably going to tank him. I don't know. He didn't hit you right. No flight for him. He has no flight. Good long to stay up there, but that's fine. Wow, you're juking game, and I just had a jinx. Wow, my bad, bro. My bad. You're still doing good. Don't shield. Don't shield. That's fine. You just tank. Just like, yeah, just tank. Perfect. Okay, take an M1. Okay, here's what I do. Tank an M1, and then just go straight down the hallway. Use your shield, and then boom, you're home. First one will kill you back. Perfect. Easy. Now just wait. First one kill. Even if it did hit you, it was good. So yeah, GG's. Good stuff. Good jukes. Good shields. Well, one of them. And good spots to use double jump, and good spots to use jetpack boost. Another pretty solid. That's I'll give it 8. I'll give it an 8. 8 out of 10. Couple of mistakes, but not everyone's perfect. Definitely not perfect. I hate that map. Off topic, I hate that map. Oh, a Colossus. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is Eggman's best map, especially against Colossus, and this is the reason for it. This little looping spot, I've only lost to a Colossus, and that's because he killed me due to the bomb. He grabbed me, he charged, and then grabbed, and he did not hit me a single time in grab. He just walked towards the bomb closer, and then that's how I died. I haven't died to an actual Colossus ever since I've used this looping spot. This looping spot is very fun to go against Colossus. Use your take that. Or just shield that. Okay. I thought you were just gonna let him hit you, because honestly, you can just use the speed boost in order to gain way more distance. But sure, using shield works. Perfect. Nice. Use your jetpack boost, you gain so much distance, and your jetpack boost is easily going to come back offline by the time he catches up to you. Unless you do this, he can get close to you. We should be running away. We should be going to the other side of the map, getting our jetpack boost, and then using that jetpack boost in order to get to our... This is what I meant. If you would have just kept on running away, you would have had much more distance to work with, and you would have easily gotten your jetpack boost back. Here, you got closer to him for whatever reason. I don't know why, but you did. And now for that, you have to juke him for 10 seconds. Good luck. You get hit with an M1, so that's already not good. You're gonna use a double jump spot that you can easily get up to. Perfect. Okay, use your jetpack boost and get back to your living spot, because he's gonna be chasing you unless not. Just wait until he chases you. Don't rush him. Don't need to rush him. Just wait. Take your time. If you ain't gotta rush, you ain't gotta rush. Perfect. And your jetpack boost, get out there. He's gonna try and grab, messes up. You can't charge because he'll bump the down way, and perfect. He might have used charge. I can't really hear, but for some reason we're going up here. I don't know why, but I'm not opposed to it. That's why, by the way. Double jump, try to juke. I don't know if he tried to grab or not, but yeah. Pretty good. Now, I jump up, use your... Wow, pretty good shield. Okay, I didn't expect that. I was expecting you to use that. Pretty good. And we're running away from our... Gotcha. should have just taken it. No. I thought you were just gonna let it. Bro, you should not have. Oh, no, that's bad. You should have just taken it. You honestly should have just taken it, because then you could have gained way more distance. You see? You could have used jetpack boosts across the map. No. Oh, what are you doing? You're screwed. And thankfully the M1 nerf. I don't know how much damage Colossus does in M1 after a charge, but that's what's saving him right now. He's gonna try and grab, which is not good. Yeah, but if he hits this grab, oh my god, he is on you. That's an M1. Anything kills except the charge, obviously. Let's see what happens. Oh, close. And then shield, perfect. Okay. You definitely made mistakes that could have costed you the game had he like grabbed you or anything. Yep, another ad. Anyways, as I was saying, you made some pretty big mistakes. I'm not gonna lie. You could have lost the game at a couple of points if he grabbed you once. So, yeah. I mean, you won, but honestly, 4 out of 10, you made major mistakes. You just made major mistakes. That's my only point. You made major mistakes, and yeah, that's it. It wasn't bad. It just could have been way better. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. On X's castle? Good luck. That's all I gotta say. You need that 165 HP. Oh boy. I think this is before grabbing to M1 is confirmed. I think. I don't know. I'm not understanding. But regardless, yeah, good luck. This is a losing matchup as I've ever seen. Colossus on X's castle. Jetpack boost. Interesting. Now, this is one of the very few looping spots that you can use as Eggman against Colossus. And I say that very briefly on this map because there's only 2 quote-unquote looping spots. It's not really looping spots because you can still get to them easily. Yeah, that's about it. You can still get to them. But apparently this Colossus doesn't know that he's going to take the long way. Why are we going the long way? You can climb up there as Colossus. I don't think he knows that. So, yeah. Oh, and a little quick tip, because I saw what you did. Don't use jetpack boost while you're rolling. Use it after you roll, because you'll lose some speed and some distance. Do that. So, yeah, roll, then use jetpack boost. Unless in some scenarios, obviously, you need to use it, but in that case, just roll and jetpack boost so that you gain a little bit more distance. And you're on the other side of the map. I don't know. Oh. Nope. Interesting. I don't know why he's taking you up here, but double jump. Perfect. We could all tell he was gonna grab. And an easy double jump there, and we could avoid that, and jetpack boost. Boom. You got away with it. Perfect. He has no charge. He has nothing. You got distance. You got everything. And he's only hit you once with charge, so it was really good, honestly. This guy does not know how to climb with Colossus, apparently. Wow. This Colossus is not playing like a Colossus, I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't know how to play Colossus. You can double jump, decent double jump. You gain distance. It's not a major mistake, it's the tiniest mistake. And it's the only mistake that you've done so far, so yeah. Honestly, yeah, be in the middle because he can come from anywhere, but coming from where you're at right now is unlikely. Going to where he's probably never should be at. Perfect, at least right spot. Oh, okay. That came out of nowhere. I didn't see you anyway. But it doesn't matter because you're gonna take that boost out of there, you're gonna double jump in, and you're gonna do a little distance. No? A little bit? Alright, you easy. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Only because you didn't make mistakes at all. And this guy, he made plenty, but 9 out of 10. Pretty good. And I think we got one more LMS. Gets leeway on Mystic Cave. Now, I personally think Mystic Caves is Eggman's second or third best map. It's definitely got to be between one of those. I think it's the second one because he can still beat a Fleaway on that map. I've beaten more Fleaways on Mystic Cave than I have, but that's because I haven't been in a lot of LMSs. Because I'm a good Eggman. Because I'm a team player, you know. I'm not trying to make this about myself right now, but like all I'm saying is that I rarely get into LMSs because I'm that much of a team player of an Eggman. You know, it's rather me, my team dies, or me, my team lives. Simple as that. But anyway, continuing, you're in a really good spot. This is the best spot. You got 3 ways to go to, and they're all 3 really good spots. You got this, which is on the other side of the map, and then you can go to the other side of the map really easily, and then you can go in the middle of the map. Like, by far the best spot to start an LMS. You can easily lose a fleet. Oh my god, okay, we should use a double jump in order to get up there, and then use Jetpack Boost to get away, and then use shield whenever he's trying to empty out. But, fine. Wasted that laser. Get behind the thing more. What are we doing? You could have gone behind the thing, you know. It only hit you because you were close to it. If you were in a position where if you were behind it, and you weren't close to it, he wouldn't have hit you. But, I guess we didn't know that. It doesn't matter. Laser doesn't do that much damage. You should not be using laser as food. Unless, you know, you don't have any iPhone. How the hell did he get up there that fast? How? I want to know, how did he get up there? And why did he just wait for you? What, was that his plan? Was his plan to counter your master plan? Was his? He predicted where you were going to be, and that's right. Wow. Using his flight to get on you. Perfect rolls, good rolls, and yeah, wasted the spring for him. And, oh god. Your shield game is not on point on this LMS, I'm not gonna lie. But, you got Jetpack Boost, so you'll be fine. Honestly, keep on doing perfect. You're probably gonna get you should not be, no, you're not gonna hide behind that, buddy. You're Eggman. You're bright red. You're not hiding. You're not hiding from a Fleaway like that. And now you gotta dodge for 10 seconds at best. Yeah, good luck. There's a little spot where you can use that's really helped me in LMSs. Those rocks right there. Okay, there's the rock right next to Fleaway, the ground rock. If you use that rock to jump up to that little rock that's a little slanted, you can get up there without using a double jump. And I think all survivors can do that. It's not just Eggman, but I think all survivors can do that. So that's a nice little tip. I don't think he knows this, so that's why he's just trying to do it. And we got hit. Perfect, there you go. I'm glad you didn't try to use shield after M1ing, because we've all made mistakes, you know. We've all gotten hit by an M1 and then immediately using shield, and then we look stupid, and then, you know, we get punished and die. But that time, you played perfectly there. You got hit once, so what? You got hit with shield, so you're good. Now you lost him, and now he's like, where is he? And now he's got to use that. For some reason, he jumps. He knows where you are, and you got no abilities for another 15 seconds. At least brings about the spawn. This is definitely gonna be a nail bite one. Oh my god, we nearly get stuck and get everyone. Okay, this laser misses it because laser sucks. Okay. If I were you, just wait for your double jump. He's gonna wait for you, right? Just wait for double jump up there, then go to the right. Use Jetpack Boost and I can't talk. Use Jetpack Boost and then Energy Shield once you double jump up there to go right. Even if he uses burst, it's not gonna do 35 damage. I think. Well, even if he did, he wasted it. So you can honestly just Jetpack Boost and Energy Shield now. So, yeah, no need for a double jump. GG's and nice. Alright, that was pretty good. I give that a 7 out of 10. You made it. You could have done stuff better. It's not that you made mistakes. It's that you could have done a little bit better with juking and, you know, being a little bit safe. But, you know, it is what it is. I think that's good.
Too bad.
I'll let it play. And an easy S rank. Thanks for watching, and thank you for making the video. Alright, that was Redskylights Eggman LMS compilations. I think that was like 5 to 6 in total. No, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, okay. I got into another ad, so I'm gonna just end the video like this. You like my apps? You like my apps? You like that I got BFDI, branches, and Uber, and Dairy Queen? Hell yeah. Anyways, good video. What is my app lineup, bro? What is this? What am I looking at? This just, it used to be Instagram, but then I just, I don't know. Anyways, good video. I got another ad, so that's why I had to do what I did. Anyways, thank you, Redskylight. I already forgot your name, but thank you for letting me react to your video, and I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction. And yeah, see ya.